as though like you've been floating through life, not really thinking about like, well, where does this need to go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I have.
And this is a good time to kind of like tap in with your damn self and say, you know what, Marquette is right. Like, I got a kid, so I can't act like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And I already tried, she said, the hot girl summer and all the sexual stuff on the menu. You know, I done did it doggy style and all the other styles. So being that you've done all of that, now it's time to get your shit together.
My shit is together. The only
You bull carrying on.
missing
You
is the
bullshit.
relationship.
That's the most major element. Hold on, let me tell you.
That's not
Look.
major. Not for a modern day
What?
woman. Not for a modern day woman.
So your kid
Like
don't
you
deserve to
said,
have a
I
father?
but you know, it's kind of unreasonable to say that because you don't know if my son's father is even still alive. So
Is your son's
what
father
if that
alive?
was my situation?
Is your son's father
no,
alive?
He's not.
He's not alive.
He's not.
That's the same situation. I'm telling you, what's
To
next?
find him a stepfather or to find him male
No,
role models?
nah, 'cause that's not how
one
you
is way
move.
more temperate
Nah,
than the other.
you got to
It's
do
not
it in
right.
order. So like you can't find him a stepfather because to
But
be honest
whose
with you,
order?
I'm about to tell you, you got to listen
Yours?
first though. You got to listen.
I'm listening,
Yeah,
but I don't
okay.
agree.
Well, I know that's why you single. That's why you single
That's
because you can't listen. But
fine.
hold on,
That's
real quick.
fine.
I got you. So check. Wait, was that foul? I see.
That's not foul because
My problem is I don't even know when I say foul stuff. That's my problem. So let me know.
Oh my
Let me.
Women are going to say everything is foul, especially if it's directed at another woman.
Let's
No.
hear it.
So trip on this real quick. So you said find my son a stepfather. Now that's backwards because first the man has to like you before he even wants to deal with your kid. There's no man on the planet Earth who's walking around shopping for kids to be the father of.
That's a
Because
fact.
most guys, even not most guys, but a significant number, if we talk about Puerto Ricans, but a significant number of guys have kids who are actually their kid and they're still not trying to do the job. So for damn sure, there's not a normal guy who's mentally healthy, good looking, has a decent amount of money, doesn't beat women, and doesn't have a criminal record, who's walking around like, I would like to find myself a kid to be his father and pay for his shit, even though I didn't make this kid. That doesn't happen, right? So the guy's gonna have to like you first. So what I'm saying is that you got to find a guy who is someone who truly likes and values who you actually are.
For sure.
And then being that he likes you, you're gonna bridge that to the kid.
Of course.
Right?
But why is she worried about a man at all when she's already content and happy in life and she's already got her kid and she's already have
The modern woman.
and she has positive male influences for her kid in his life. So why is she worried about a man and all that when she can focus on herself and what she wants to do?
Focus
and
on
when
herself. I like
your
that. Keep
love
going.
and your life comes, then it happens.
Wow.
And I wanted to speak on something she just said. And I've heard that multiple times throughout the duration of my channel when reacting to different clips. And women say something that she just said. Why does she need a man when she has a child and she has plenty of male role models for that child? And it's absurd to me because it's dismissive to how powerful and how important a man is in his child's life. A lot of women think that children don't need a father. They're okay as long as they have father figure or male role models that they can grow up after. A child needs his or her father. And the question that I would like to see posed to these women is this. So do you believe a child doesn't need a mother? Only thing a child needs is a female role model or a female positive figure in their life? They'll look at you like you're crazy. Like, of course a child needs his mother. But just an observation that's been bothering me.
I like that. My next trap card.
What is it? What is it?
Selfishness.
Selfishness. I
Yeah.
thought that was the one.
I know it was. I see it coming.
She even used the word self.
But
Self.
selfish
Yeah.
to who?
Not
Yeah.
a selfish mom.
Selfish,
That's amazing.
But selfish to who?
Wow.
My child or to the man who
Wow.
wants to come into my life?
Yeah,
Clarify
but then, hold
that.
up. This is a good mom because she's not going to just bring any man into her house to raise her kid.
Does she even know this
And
woman?
The Bible talks about how like a man go find a woman. She doesn't need to go searching for a man because a good man's going to come to her.
Fascinating.
You know what I'm talking about? She's doing everything that she needs to do, providing for her son, has a good career,
Fascinating.
going to college. She's doing it all.
So
So
And the Bible doesn't say that. The Bible says, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Thou said the Lord or something like that. I'm not even religious and I know this. That's not true.
a good man
Yes,
is going to come and find
queen.
her.
Yes,
because
queen.
She's not going to settle for
Yes,
like any
queen.
guy. Because like when
for
you
the
have-
record, my
Yes,
son's
queen.
father did not pass away. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh,
My
Wow! Wow! Is there
Yes,
another card for
Yeah,
liar?
but listen,
No,
but
it's
You
look,
got the liar card on deck?
I'm running out of cards. here. I'm running out of cards.
toxic card.
And real quick, I'm sorry to keep stopping, but I thought that was weird the way she worded it earlier on when she made that statement. She said, what if I'm one of those women who child's father is no longer living? She posed the question, then Satan Center asked her, well, are you in that situation? And she said, yes, I am. But I thought the way she worded it was crazy. And there we go.
Toxic card.
I've already
No,
read,
but
I
you
already
know
read
what?
like 4 cards.
Wow.
I didn't see a lie coming about death.
They
No,
always
lie
go-
about death.
To the
They always
extreme.
go to the metaverse just to be right.
The need to be right, yo.
No, but you know what? His
Wow.
father is very much.
That's crazy.
present.
That's
so I'm
amazing.
not. If I was searching for a man, it wouldn't
Do
be
you-
a replacement.
Do you
to his
think
father.
that? Do you think that you have credibility in the United States of Marquetica right now?
Not if you lied.
I didn't even know you were the mayor until my first time here, so probably not.
Rockstar Tony writes, I think my mom had the same philosophy as this woman. Unfortunately, now I'm a son husband. Oh, no.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
When you're
Oh,
when-
yeah.
when you're a
Using them as
mom
crutch.
and your ass ain't got no man because won't no man f- with you. And so you treat your son like your husband and you be
Yeah.
all in your IG selfies with your son in inappropriate positions. Yeah, we done seen it.
Oh, we seen
It's a terrible thing.
It's terrible,
Yeah.
Well, I'm
man.
definitely not that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's very weird.
Yeah. Well, based on your honesty so far,
Right?
I don't know if I believe that. But you know what I like about this modern woman right here?
What's up?
The modern woman is so selfish that she thinks about herself first and last. Whereas it used to be that a parent, their first priority was their kid. Because you know what the messed up thing is about being a kid?
What's up?
You don't ask to be in this world.
You don't.
You heard me?
Mhm.
You're brought into this world by the decision of two adults. You would hope it's two responsible adults, but sometimes it's two selfish, irresponsible adults. And their only idea at that time was busting a nut.
Facts.
All they were thinking at that
Facts.
moment was like, this nut is about to get busted like a bad criminal.
Hot girl
That's
summer.
all they were thinking.
Hot
Yep.
girl summer.
And
Unfortunately.
then next thing you know, you got a kid, and then your mom is still worried mostly about herself instead of about you.
Mhm.
And then you grow up as a feminine boy because your daddy wasn't there.
Facts.
That's such a blanket statement.
That's facts.
She's
He's
so
cooking.
real though.
Okay.
But okay,
I'm not saying
it's
it's,
so real,
false.
though.
I'm not saying it's false, but you're definitely not identifying me when you talk about that type of woman.
And well, ladies, can we stop with this 100%? Nothing is 100%. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. That's useless interjection into the conversation.
And why would you be
Because, granted, if
She was
I
trying
don't
to talk, but
fulfill
you shut it out. Go ahead.
myself, because I'm
Oh, you need to
speaking-
fulfill
I'm speaking
yourself?
to my own tone.
I heard you've been
but
fulfilled a lot, but go ahead.
you know what?
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna blow the
Uh-huh.
spot up right now. But anyway,
Mm.
not every woman is selfish. You don't
No, we're not talking about every
understand-
woman. I believe that any mother who willfully spends time as a single mother and is not breaking her neck to bring a man into that household is doing her child a disservice and herself a disservice.
I
And,
suppose.
and beyond my personal opinion, the data indicates that kids who grow up without fathers are more likely to end up with mental illness. They're more likely to end up involved in criminality.
Yep.
Mhm.
They're more likely not to have educational attainment. It's like every metric you look at that does good things for kids are bad when you don't have a father. They're more likely to be on drugs. And so the fact is that, yeah, you're doing that kid a disservice. And let's be real here. It takes two parents to make a kid. So why are we being dishonest and acting like it's all good to be a single mother? That's not an ideal state. So
people
I'm
to
not
make
saying
the
It's
kid. Yeah,
not.
take
It's
people to raise
not.
the
But it's
kid.
not
Yeah.
an impossible state either, because I've been doing it. So.
right. And all I'm saying is like, yes, you could get from here to LA on a Greyhound bus. You gonna make it.
Mhm.
You get there on a Greyhound
Right.
bus. But wouldn't it be nicer to just take a private car? You heard me? And that's all we're saying is like, yeah, your kid is valuable enough that you should give them the best opportunity. And that's not the best opportunity. That's all I'm saying. And I feel like it's so
That's your
selfish.
opinion.
It's
That's
so
fine.
selfish when you can't just say, Marquette, it's not about you being right, Marquette. It's about kids deserve to have two parents.
I 100% agree with that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Satan Center. He was actually laid back, kind of chilling throughout the duration of this clip. I was going to say what a random lie to tell, but it wasn't random. She purposely told that lie. Like Marquette said a second ago, and rest in peace to the late great Kevin Samuels. The need to be right. Women go to the netherworlds just to be able to win in a conversation. If I was her child's father, I'd feel some type of way. Because bitch, did you just kill me off just for the sake of trying to win an argument in which you still took an L on? But you guys let me know what you think. Do better, squad. Fall out.